Neither Canberra nor the Gold Coast have set 2011 alight yet, but the Titans were also battling an abysmal record in the capital. And with just 3 minutes on the clock, the green machine clicked into gear.
Michaels puts it down. There was a scramble for the ball. Joel Thompson might have got a hand to it. Ferguson finishes up with it.
But the replay revealed Bronson Harrison's foot just grazing the whitewash. It was the visitors on the scoreboard first, thanks to the sheer determination of an unstoppable Greg Bird.
He puts the foot down through the front line. Dugan can't stop him.
The home side soon levelled things up, shifting the ball right and finding a gaping hole.
Here's Joel Thompson stepping away. Back on the inside, he beats Bird and crashes across, and the Raiders have replied.
Josh Dugan was struggling with a recurring calf injury, and when the fullback went off the field, the Raiders went off the boil.
The ball misses everybody.
After that woeful set of 6, Canberra handed the Titans a repeat opportunity, and that was all they needed.
Brown running a long way, giving it to Myers. He'll crash across, and the Titans are back in front.
David James was an instant hit when he came on. And the Raiders looked flat until an inspiring gallop from Sean Fensom pumped them up.
Look at him go!
They had the field position and the home side had all the skills out wide.
Now a kick. A good one, Vito! Got there but put the ball down on the line.
You'd have sworn that too, but in slow motion, Vito's finish proved millimetre perfect. And despite the Titans' first half dominance, they carried a mere 2-point advantage into the break. For pure athleticism, it was hard to go past this effort from a superman like Blake Ferguson in full flight.
That's freaky.
And then the winger was almost leaping over tall buildings, but just couldn't quite ground the ball.
But they have wrapped him up and saved the try.
If the Raiders fans wanted a superhero to step up, though, they got one in Jarrod Croker.
Now they'll be screaming, and they're screaming for Jarrod Croker.
But Bodine Thompson quickly made up for letting Croker past by muscling his own way over to level the scores.
He'll get across the line as well and get the ball down.
It was end to end. The home side over next when Josh McCrone put Dane Tilson to a gap.
Here's another one.
And if the Titans felt cursed, maybe Joel Thompson was the reason.
It's the revenge of the mummy.
With less than a minute on the clock, the Raiders looked home and hosed until Matt Orford knocked on at the back of the scrum, and the Gold Coast boys wound up for one more desperate effort.
Giving it to Minicello, putting a kick in. It comes back to Ryan James. Bird over the top. Lafranchi! Anthony Lafranchi scores after the siren.
In extra time, the nerves were jangling, and Ferguson was the first to crack.
Blake Ferguson puts it down.
While Bird was calm as you like.
Now Mead. They'll go for the field goal on the first play. Greg Bird wins it for the Gold Coast Titans.
The Titans sealing their first ever victory at Canberra Stadium in the most thrilling fashion with a 23 points to 22 win. Melinda Farrell, Big Pond Sport.